the finest gemstones in the world. I stumbled on another Bali jewelry designer, and he introduced me to the world of Bali and to the artisans, and I fell madly in love. I thought, nowhere in the world can you get jewelry like this, as gorgeous, as beautiful, and as affordable. So I made it my passion, and I made it my business. HSN said, you know, your product line is gorgeous, the artisan jewelry is amazing. That inspired me to even work harder and design more, and I've been here for 12 years, and I'm loving everything.
And boy, are we so happy that Robert Manse has been with us for 12 years. As you heard, over 30 years or about 30 years in the industry, making really luxurious, exotic, gorgeous jewelry. And this is not fast fashion jewelry. This is precious metals. We're talking about sterling silver, 18 karat gold, and gemstones, all individually cherry-picked by Robert himself. So this is long-lasting, enduring, beautiful jewelry that any jewelry lover has to collect. Now remember, ancient ways of making jewelry, beautiful silversmithing and goldsmithing techniques, but jewelry for the modern world. We're gonna kick it off, 5 items, 5 minutes, quick 5 and 5. Robert's coming up after that. Here we go, 5 and 5. So I can't tell you how many of these beautiful, genuine shell, natural color earrings I have bought as gifts, and these are all hand carved. I wanna mention to you that not only do you get these beautiful iridescent earrings, but you're getting the pendant included as well. Now the chain will not come with, but that is genuine hand carved mother of pearl. You've got sterling silver, you've got genuine hand applied 18 karat gold. These are pierced with the French backs, about 3 inches in length, but $29.95 for the earrings and the pendant, you guys. Very limited in the quantities. In fact, I have 50 of these to go around. We've never done this price before. It's impossible to even get the work for this price because this is all, each and every one, done by hand. They are perfectly matched. It's really Mother Nature at her finest. If you want these, you gotta be really, really quick on this one. It's $632,275 on your mother of pearl pendant and earring set. $9.98 gets it home if you wanna break it down into 3 monthly payments. So we move on to the next one. You know, we love our beautiful turquoise, and when you get to see turquoise done in fine jewelry, that's a treat. A lot of times our turquoise jewelry is very casual, maybe a little Southwest inspired. This is a ring for a queen, my friends. I have sizes 6 through 12. We took this from $169.90 to $119.95. You've got that sterling silver ring, that gorgeous giant bezel set oval turquoise cab, 18 karat gold all over this on that bezel detail. Of course, that iconic cable print, I was gonna say, cable texture that is just legendary. Amongst Balinese jewelry. Only 4 dozen of these available. Stan, I do have all sizes though, right? Right, so all sizes 6 through 12. And I wanna say too, if you're a collector of turquoise, that's American turquoise. That is Kingman, my friends. Some of the most sought after, revered turquoise in the world, set beautifully on that setting. $39.98 gets it home. We've never had this price before. Final quantities, 657940 is your item number. Now, this to me is just a feat in jewelry making because you are not getting, you know, little glass beads, little resin beads. Each and every one of those hand carved beads, okay, those are all handmade, hand designed, are all strung on this beautiful stretch elastic. So I know a lot of our ladies that have lost dexterity in their hands love these fun stretch bracelets. And this is not any old stretch bracelet, you guys. Solid sterling silver. You see all of that beautiful beadwork done in the 18 karat gold. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. I have 30 of them. Stan, I think I have all, oh, small only, okay. So it comes in the small, that'll fit a 5-inch to a 5 3/4 inch wrist. If you want it, 632264 is your item number. Clearance price, we took it from $180 to $99.95. 632264 is your item number. But what a beautiful way to go ahead and stack with all your beautiful Bali by Robert Manse cuffs and your beautiful timepieces. We're gonna move on to our next of the 5 and 5, but if you want that bracelet, comes in small, makes a beautiful gift, so ornate, so intricate, it's just a beauty. Now, I happen to own this, and I can't believe the price we have today. Normally, this necklace comes at $299.95. We've got it at a never done before price of $149.95. It's 5-star rated, but you do have 3 choices in your 40-inch necklace, okay? So I like to say you could choose warm, and the warm has these beautiful princess cut garnets and citrine, not only with the gemstones, but you've got those stations done in the sterling and the 18 karat gold as well. So that's your warm, garnet and citrine. If you want the cools, those come with Swiss blue topaz and amethyst. So if you come on over here, you'll see you got a little Swiss blue topaz in there. You got a little bit of amethyst, so in those alternating stations. And then we have your final option, which is your classic, your black and white. That is black spinel and white topaz. That's the one I bought. But at this price, I mean, this is a $300 handmade, hand-woven necklace, $149.95. If you want to go ahead and pick it up on FlexPay on any debit or credit card, that's $49 and change. About a dozen and each remain. Hurry up, everybody, we can do it. And then these, I think I've bought about maybe 6 pair of these because I buy these beautiful natural shell earrings that Robert does. Not only is it natural shell in a really cool manufactured way, but it has sterling silver, it has 18 karat gold, they're feather light. My sister has these, I have these. Every time he brings a new one, I buy it. They are absolutely collectible. It's like the animal print done in natural shell. It's Mother Nature, it's God's paintbrush and palette. They are absolutely exquisite, and you get all of those animal print colors. So you've got the warm caramels in there. If you come close, you've got that beautiful, ivory, all iridescent, because those are real shells that Robert's artisans go ahead and piece together, and then he backs it with a shell just to secure that beautifully. I mean, it's just, it is so difficult and painstaking to do, but the result is breathtaking. We took these from $39 to $29.95. They are a customer pick. They come in just shy of 2 inches, and we are very limited. So if you want them, 657-898 is your item number. They are always a huge customer pick. You forget you're wearing them. They make great gifts. I stocked up on these last night when I was preparing for the hour, because you can go ahead and have these for any of your girlfriends, any of your sisters, any co-worker, anybody that you forgot their birthday or a special occasion. You go ahead and you pull that out of your gift closet and you just knock their socks off with handmade jewelry. So, is it time yet? Can I bring in the man of the hour? Because I can't stand it, sir. From fellow Jersey girl to Jersey gentleman, it's been way too long since we've worked together, Robert Manse. Your jewelry is lifetime jewelry. It's luxury. If you went anywhere else or even in Bali to get something like this, you'd pay a fortune. We're so grateful you bring us these beautiful designs. Hi, baby doll.
Hi, Leslie Ann. How are you?
I'm so good.
You look gorgeous.
I appreciate that, as do you, handsome.
Oh, thank you. I'd try.
I saw even Frankie got a haircut. If you haven't seen Robert's doggy yet, stop it.
Frankie's got more fans than I have. Trust me, Leslie, you know that.
Well, let's dive in. Robert, for your goddesses, we are live simulcasting on Facebook. So if you have any questions for Robert, if you have any questions or you want to share a testimonial, get social with us. Robert, we're diving in to these beautiful pieces. Oh, by the way, I think I skipped a bunch of my cards here. I'm missing my card for that. I'm sorry. Let's dive into this beautiful X design jewelry, and we're going to start with the handmade, beautiful cable texture ring. If you notice in the center, you've got your choice on that beautiful X, or maybe let's say a little, hugs and kisses there. In the black spinel, we've got the rhodolite, and then we also have white zircon. I mean, that is, Robert, that's the look of diamonds and platinum, my friend. For $79.98.
That's what we're shooting for. Yeah, this is an absolutely gorgeous, we call it, our hugs and kisses ring, because the cable band is a circular band and it hugs your finger. And then you've got that beautiful gemstone, natural gemstone kiss. Neither of the 3 of these stones are even heat treated. That's the beautiful white zircon. And then you have the raspberry rhodolite or the black spinel. You can't go wrong. It's a beautifully made piece by my artisans in Bali. It's the classic cable or shrimp design that you love. It's an X that's, who doesn't need a kiss these days? I mean, we miss personal touch so much. Thank God the world is starting to get a little normal. We're allowed to go out now, and stores are still not open, which is why I especially love HSN. We've been shopping like crazy.
Me too.
Oh, you have to. Like you said, I'm glad the 5 and 5 was amazing, by the way. Those were 5 surprises, and I just love seeing that. So go shop online. But this series, so everybody loves, every time I do anything with a kiss or an X, it's wildly popular. This is brand new today. My artisans in Bali, they're silversmiths. They're master metalsmiths from Chuluk, Bali. Chuluk is between Ubud, which is the cultural capital of Bali, and say Denpasar or Sanur, where I have my office in Bali and where I have a great team. I have 10 workshops that I work with. This workshop is one of my finest. The bracelet is everything.
We're going to talk about the bracelet separately. I just wanted to give them a peek. Oh,
what a teaser. You're a teaser, Leslie.
Hey, you know what? You know what it is that you buy one Robert Manse design, you come in for a next, and you get that stack of arm candy. Everything is so beautiful. And a lot of your women want to buy the Sweet Robert, which is why I appreciate, we're gonna spend some time on the bracelet in just a little bit. But when you think, in the world of fast everything, fast fashion, fast, jewelry, and that's fine, right? Sometimes, we want what we want and we want it fast. This is very different, Robert. I mean, these are ancient techniques passed down from family member to family member, many times still using ancient tools. But it's just this romance, and it's this way of making things. It's this excellence that you just don't find out there. And you feel it the minute you open the box and you put it on, Robert.
You really do. The finishing is every detail. So when you have a private jeweler literally around the world, thousands of miles away, I mean, exact opposite of the East Coast of the U.S., when you have that artisan, that talented, family traditional jeweler, that all they know is how to make beautiful things. I mean, I love that you showed the inside before, because you see the under gallery. Everything's finished in this ring. It's not a machine-made piece. This is further proof that you bought yourself a fine piece of jewelry. And who doesn't love a ring that's finished so beautifully that it's high polished inside and out? There's enough silver in there that you feel like you have a fine piece of jewelry.
Absolutely.
You have those exquisite gemstones. I believe there's 12 gemstones in there, and they're all hand set. Every single prong is made by hand. In Bali, there are no shortcuts. Believe me, I would have today's specials every week if we could do shortcuts. But, they're far and few between, because it takes us so much time. Of course, everybody was closed for a few months. Thankfully, my artisans kept working. They kept everything real tight, and they made this beautiful wearable art for the show today. So I'm very excited. We had some hiccups, but we're here. And we're so happy that we're here. This X bracelet and ring, this kiss, really from me to you, just to say we're all in this together. We've made it through. This is just a beautiful piece of jewelry, and it's also a great gift. If you're a gentleman, for your wife, for your mom, your sister, it's really a great gift.
Spoil your ladies, the queens in your life. By the way, if you want to get this home, $26, that's any debit card, that's any credit card. That's another thing, Robert. It's like we're getting this luxury line in sterling silver, in 18 karat gold, cherry-picked gemstones. And it's not like a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or even 2 digits in front of those numbers like you get on traditional Balinese handmade jewelry. You're getting this beautiful jewelry, and then you get to pay it off at your own pace. It's something that's really remarkable, and it's a wonderful way to shop, especially when you're a jewelry collector. We got to give the bracelet a little bit of love, Robert. This was appraised, and remember, we get the lowest appraisal. That's what we pop up there on your screen. The lowest price we got back, Robert, and this is a solid piece, was $470. We're at $174. We're at less than $2 a day for the next 3 months, and what you're getting is an absolute handmade work of art. I mean, look at how much silver on this beautiful bracelet.
I mean, this bracelet, first of all, the 3 kisses that you have on this solid cable, which is extraordinary. So normally, I do my bracelets in 3 sizes, but this bracelet can actually be cinched because it's a solid cable, and those 3 stations are also soldered on. So you've got, you know, silver Bali scroll X's on the side. You've got your extraordinary gemstone X, and I didn't use small gemstones in there. We use beautiful gemstones. You've got 1 carat to 2 carats of gemstones just on the X in the middle. This sold out when I was on with Colleen about 6 months ago.
Oh my goodness.
It sold out today at this price, and it's going to be probably one of your favorite bracelets and stacks great with all of your Bali hinge cuffs.
Now, this fits a 7 to an 8-inch wrist. Your choices are the black spinel. You can also choose the white zircon. Was it zircon or topaz? White zircon.
Yes,
oh my
white
gosh.
zircon,
Oh my gosh, even better. And that was the most popular in the ring, by the way, Robert. And then we also have that raspberry member of the garnet family, that rhodolite in there. That's such a pretty, elegant raspberry pink. $58.33 on any debit or credit card. Get yours at $677,663. We've never done that price before. I couldn't believe it. With a $470 appraisal, we came really low, Robert. What a treat. So we move on. Robert, I have been waiting for these earrings. I remember, I was a little jealous. I remember when you designed them for a host and her host pick.
That's right.
Just saying, I won't forgive you for that. But we finally got them back. I begged my producer to show these because it's taken us 2 years. Now I'm wearing them.
That's right.
It's taken us 2 years to be able to bring these earrings home. And when you come in close to see these, in fact, I'm gonna take them off so you can see them better. How ornate they are, the intricate detail, to think they're all made by hand. You don't even feel that you're wearing them. They are extraordinary. Now remember, that is sterling silver. That is 18 karat gold, every single bead hand applied. They still feel feather light because you've got all of those like woven negative spaces in there. They're just magnificent, Robert. I can't believe we got them back. Took you long enough.
That's right. You know, well, here's the thing. So this workshop is literally my premier workshop. They make the finest jewelry. I mean, they literally could be on Fifth Avenue in Manhattan. That's how wonderfully they finish. And you can see it in this, what we call the bola lanterna, or the lantern, the light of lantern earrings. They just, for me, there's these lanterns hanging in Bali. They was so beautiful all around this really exquisite restaurant that we were able to eat in with this workshop, actually. And I looked at the lanterns and I said, how about earrings? So when we first launched these, they were a huge sellout. They were a big customer pick. And what's really interesting is there are so many different techniques in this earring. You know, you have all of the beautiful patterns, the Balinese patterns. You have scroll work, you have waves, you have some cable on the bottom. There's a complete circle. There's a halo of 18 karat gold caviar beads all through all around the orb. And what's really special is, you know, to make a flat earring, or an earring that's really two-dimensional, where you just see the front, and then we could have done a gallery back and made it, you know, like a half a orb, because it's very difficult to make a circular. Yeah, it's right. So everywhere that you look, you're going to get that 18 karat gold, which is solid, not plated, not vermeil, not flash plated, not anything that you might have heard of. If you know Bali designs, you know this is only the best for you.
And that's the thing. And that's why we collect piece by piece. Every time Robert is on, I'm snatching something. I look through your clearance. I do anything I can, Robert, to collect your pieces, because there's just nothing like it. And unless I'm taking a trip to Bali, and by the way, if I was going to that lush, beautiful locale that many people have on their bucket list, Robert, we still wouldn't get these prices even if we went to Bali to pick them up ourselves. So 2 years to bring them back. We are very limited. I have 280 of them. That is all I have left. If you want to try them out and bring them home, $47.13 on any debit or credit card to go ahead and get it home. It's the type of earring, Robert, that you reach for every single day, because if you're wearing gold, well, check 18 karat gold right in my earrings. It's sterling silver. It's beautiful. You know, you just give them a little polish and you go. But it's the real thing. It's a lot of look in a very simple, very easy to wear, ageless design. It's 563124. They are perpetually a customer pick. And when you think how long it takes to manufacture, how each and every one of these, it's like done by hand, woven by hand. I mean, they are just a treat to be able to wear. Any gal wants these, I guarantee it. 563124 is your item number. And Robert, For this much silver and gold, they are remarkably light. If you notice my piercing, it's not pulling, it's not tugging. It's
not
really
pulling.
nice.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, and they're just flirty, and they have movement. You know, I try to make everything that has beautiful movement. So when you move, they're not annoying, but yet they're just beautiful on the ear. They're the perfect size for every day. So you don't have to think, is it too much earring? Is it going to bother me by the end of the day? You know, we take all of this into consideration here at the Robert Manse Designs team. Believe me, we have people wear them all day. At the end of the day, not this particular earring, maybe another one. Does it bother you? Is it too tight? Is it too long? Is it too heavy? This is a perfect earring. So you've waited, like you said, a long time to get these back. They're a huge customer pick. The customer picks are amazing. And it's really ancient jewelry making for a modern world. This watch is a perfect example.
Well, I had to show it because I grabbed it, and wait till you see the showstopper we have. Our showstopper is a square face, but if you love this beautiful, very delicate look, this is a once in a lifetime thing, Robert, because this was appraised at $530. You know why? Because I don't have a timepiece in my jewelry box that is solid sterling silver and 18 karat gold. All our jewelry pieces are like plated gold and stainless steel. This is hand woven, hand done, genuine mother of pearl. I mean, hand woven chains to look like a double bracelet design. I mean, even the clasp, my goodness, Robert, this is the most beautiful timepiece I've ever seen.
Thank you so much. So my artisans in Bali really pride themselves in making beautiful things. When I sketch, listen, I would love to tell you that I am a world-class sketch artist and that my sketches look like real photos, but they don't. But here's what's wonderful. When I work with my sketch artists of Bali, the true artists here really, and they bring it back, they bring it to life, they add so much fine details. And even more than that, the wax carvers and the true silversmiths are what make this watch, or I mean, I really call it, it's a bracelet, really. It's a spectacular bracelet that happens to tell time. You've got your 18 karat gold. It's unbelievable. I can talk about this for hours, as you can tell.
And so if you want this, you can start ordering right now. We've never done this price. Normally this watch is a $400 timepiece. Remember, solid sterling silver, solid 18 karat gold, not plated. I mean, Japanese movement, it's absolutely extraordinary. Hand done, hand woven. That's coming up in just a little bit. You do have 3 choices of color, but we'll tell you about that mother of pearl in the center in just a little bit. And we're gonna move on to this beautiful scroll work cuff that I believe that I grabbed the black in. I'm gonna pop it right back so you can make your choice. Appraised modestly. The lowest price we got back on this, Robert, was $239. This is, dare I say, one of your more demure cuffs, because there are days where we want to wear the big chunky ones, and there are days where we want that everyday size. This is done with not only sterling silver, but you've got the 18 karat gold, and then Robert personally hand selects each and every one of those gemstones. Not only do they match, but he brings us the finest quality. We've got it at a sale price. That's a temporary feature price of $169 from $199. And here are your choices. You can choose the turquoise. We also have this beautiful kind of crystalline dive-in pool blue topaz. We also have right there in that center the white zircon, one of the bracelets I've bought from you before. I always go for the white. It's the look of these giant diamonds, Robert. They're absolutely stunning. We also have for you a really fun choice. This is your rainbow quartz, which is my most limited, 150 left in that. It's all I have. I mean, it flashes pinks and greens and watermelons. It's just unbelievable. And then we also have it done in that black spinel. You can choose your color, and then you choose, do you want it small, average, or large? This is brand new for you collectors out there. It's 713082. Robert, easy on, easy off, and boy, what a big payoff when it comes to the look. I mean, you can't help but notice it. Doesn't matter if it's a thinner cuff or one of your big chunky ones, people notice.
That's right. You know, I love that you have it on with a watch. Look at that. I mean, I'm just saying, if you happen to have the watch, or if you have a bracelet of mine, a hinged cuff, this size, like you said, is really my best-selling profile in a bracelet. I mean, this is really, so an oval version that's similar. This is called my Fire Temple bracelet. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. And what we did here is we put 3 pear-shaped 18 karat golds graduated towards the top of that beautiful scroll work end. So you see the gallery in the back is finished. So when you have that bracelet on, of course, it's just that right amount of oval, because none of our wrists are actually round like a cone. So when we make your, personalized jewelry, because every single one is unique, because it's all handmade in Bali, you're getting comfort, you're getting the fit that you want. If you have a petite wrist, you can get the small size. If you have an average size wrist, you can basically walk into any store and get a bracelet. Get the average, the medium. And if you need a larger fit, if you need a little bit more room, Debbie could fit in the average this morning, but she chose the large. She wanted a little bit more room. Colleen usually wears the average. Lynn wears the petite.
I wear
Leslie,
the
you
average.
probably wear the petite.
No,
you
I
wear
wear the average.
Okay.
Yeah, but thank you.
So you like a little more room. Well, you're petite to me.
You're sweet, honey. I like to hear the little jangle. It's
You like movement.
Yeah, I like, the movement. I do. I want it to be a little loose, and then this way, if I kind of bloat, it doesn't dig into me. So that's really nice
Right.
because if you had to get something,
extra salt.
Yeah, if you had to get something custom made and something like this of this caliber and this quality, Robert, for a lot of people, you just can't touch that price.
You
this
can't
price
touch that.
Today,
Love HSN for that.
Yeah. When you come in really close, and by the way, the watermelon, that beautiful rainbow quartz is gonna be the first to go.
Same colors as watermelon quartz, though. If you have any of the rings or pendants, that's a good, this magic green rainbow quartz is a great complement to the watermelon, by the way.
I think, too, that a lot of us have started to buy your rainbow quartz because now we're looking for all the great little pieces that match. You can't help but stare at this, right? You're like, what is it? Is it an alexandrite? Is it a watermelon?
Looks very much like a fine alexandrite. I love that you said that too. Really, for me, I'm a huge fan of alexandrite, but it just doesn't exist in this size. So if I can find a quartz that's this color, I'm buying it every single time, because this is your segue into either the finest tourmaline or the finest alexandrite, which is like one of my favorite stones.
Agreed. Now, for those of you that are blessed enough to be able to buy more than one, oh my gosh, if you can stack these, I mean, it's money, Robert. And once again, I want to remind you, sure, we have choices and we can buy, plain run-of-the-mill jewelry. A lot of times it's, stamped and done quickly, and it's like they can make thousands and thousands. If you're that woman that's discerning customer, if you want things that are really special, if you prefer to buy better and maybe buy less, I know it's shocking, right? Especially if you shop at HSN. This is the line for you. And we have some girls online saying, oh my God, love Robert Manse. This is Casey saying, love Robert Manse and his jewelry. I always get compliments when I wear his rings. Amanda says, and solid gold, solid silver. I look for that as opposed to plated. You know who you are. There are women that don't mind wearing the fast stuff, and there are times where we just want what we want and we get it. But if you're looking to really build a gorgeous collection and to have a story for every piece, Robert, I mean, think of it. This was a person that handmade this for you. You can't make thousands and thousands and millions the way we'd love. It's really special.
It really is. I'm so glad you said that. And I know that you appreciate it because you're actually a customer. But if you're not yet a Bali goddess, if today you're looking and you're thinking, goodness, I haven't been out, I haven't had enough retail therapy, I don't have anything pretty. Maybe you missed Mother's Day, maybe you didn't get something because stores were closed and you just couldn't get something pretty. Or if you just feel like you need something really special, this is a great goddess bracelet that can bring you in to this world of exotic, gorgeous, handmade jewelry. It's really a lost art anymore. I'm telling you, you can't find it. It doesn't exist. This quality, and I promise you this, when you go to Bali, I mean, trust me when I'm telling you this for sure, because people have been to Bali and they said, Robert, I haven't seen your kind of quality in Bali. I've only seen the big brand name that you know, which is absolutely spectacular.
Of course. And
then a very lower quality. So it took me 12 years, Leslie, it wasn't overnight, to train my, artisans and the silversmiths. They train me and I train them. They train me on the techniques and the tools that they use. And I meet their families and they become just extended families to me. But for instance, a jeweler that might've worked on this maybe was my friend Putu or my friend Neoman, who just sits there and carves silver and carves wax and makes beautiful things, individual wearable works of art for you to wear. I mean, it's ancient jewelry making, and they're still doing it today in 2020, which is really why I'm here and why you still love it if you're a collector. And if you haven't jumped in, if you haven't put your toe in the Bali Designs pool yet, I mean, the turquoise, the American Kingman turquoise that I had to mine here, have polished overseas, and then have set in Bali and then shipped back to us here in the States so you could get a piece this gorgeous.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Because I love the American turquoise. I love the Peruvian, but I love American. And when it looks like this, when it has that Sleeping Beauty color, that robin's egg blue, that beautiful, almost really turquoise. When you think turquoise, this is exactly the color.
That's what you want.
I hand select these. We match them. You get a gorgeous piece of jewelry. You're not going to get a big black dot in the middle of your bracelet, I promise you. Not allowed. Everybody knows. My gem dealers know. My miners know. I want the best quality. AAA quality premium gemstones. That's what I use in my collection. That's what you deserve. Solid 18 karat gold.
Look at that.
Everything's handmade.
Oh my God.
The cable is hand twisted. I could go on for hours of how long it takes to make actually one bracelet. So when I'm here and when I'm at HSN and we have limited quantities, we never have thousands of really anything unless it's a today's special, which could take a year to finally produce for. But this is special. It's brand new. My oval version of a similar style is one of my biggest customer picks. It's everybody's favorite. I did rounds because I just love the look. And I like that we put the 6 pieces. Isn't the round pretty?
Yeah.
And it goes with everything.
And you know, when you spoke about the turquoise, I have a lot of turquoise jewelry, but it's very casual, right? A lot of times if I'm dressing up my turquoise, it's because I'm dressing it up. It's hard to find turquoise in fine, right? In fine jewelry.
That's right.
And
it really is.
I mean, look at the difference
Unless you get
here, right?
gold, right? Unless you get solid gold, which is now,
look at that.
It's not an affordable luxury anymore. Now it's just a luxury item.
Right.
So what I pride myself in is bringing the highest quality fine jewelry here, handmade from Bali, one of the most exotic and sought after locations. If you ask everybody, where do you want to go in their top 5 list, usually Bali is there. Travel and Leisure magazine, almost every single year, it's either number 1 or number 2 places to visit. It's a real thing. Bali is unbelievable. Now it's 24 hours to get to, and it takes 2 different planes, and one of them is like 19 hours. I mean, could you imagine being on a plane 19 hours? but worth it.
I plan on sleeping through it, Robert. Right.
Well, you know, I'm not a good sleeper on planes,
oh,
Leslie,
no.
and so this is not a great trip for me. I'm like a zombie by the time I land.
And that's the thing, you know, even if you were lucky enough to go there, and most of us dream of someday going to Bali. It's that lush, beautiful, exotic landscape. It's the beautiful, kind-hearted people. It's these master silversmiths and goldsmiths. I mean, some of the finest in the world. And you know there are many places, Robert, you yourself know as a jewelry maker, where people know their metals and they know how to work them, and you know, many places like that. In Bali, they are known for their silversmithing, their goldsmithing, their techniques. And so
the details, that's right.
To get a price like this, and if anybody has shopped that designer brand, which I go and I look at and I'm like, are they crazy? You know that what you're getting here is something that is out of this world, and it only takes 1 piece to become a lifelong fan, Robert. I hope that my girls get this. I love that you said it. If you didn't get the Mother's Day gift you wanted, if you've just had a tough time these days, if maybe you even went through, you know, a little bit of that sickness and you're trying to recover, or any sickness for that matter, and you want to treat yourself to something special and nice. This was valued, the lowest price we got back, the lowest one was $240. We've got it at a temporary price of $169. I want to do colors again and then sizes. Remember, you can choose the white topaz. Gorgeous, clear, beautiful. It's just so easy to wear. The turquoise is that beautiful American turquoise. It is the color you want. It is that clarity, that clean stone that you want. We also have it available for you in that blue topaz, always a popular choice. I love the elegance of the black spinel, Robert. And then that most popular and most limited is that rainbow quartz, you guys. I've got fewer than 50 remaining in each size. So in the small, average, and large, if you want the rainbow quartz, you've got to be in the ordering process now. Now the small, speaking to Robert's point, will fit a 5.5 to a 6 inch wrist, the average, a 6 to a 6.5. And then the large, a 6 3/4 to 7 3/4. No clasp to worry about. In fact, Robert's genius hinge is hidden in the design. That is exclusive to Robert Manse. It's just a really beautiful way to hide the mechanism of this beautiful bracelet. But years of wear, less than $2 a day, Robert, for the next 3 months to own something so exquisite and with such a beautiful story. I'm excited for everybody.
I'm excited too. I mean, honestly, today is the day where if you wanted to pick up more than one, it's a great way to try. I mean, go with a basic. I mean, the necklace to match is kind of off the charts.
Okay.
I mean, it's really off the charts.
So I grabbed this one to wear. Look at the entire necklace, okay? Traveling up the neck, that is all hand-woven, handmade chain. But in the center, you've got that gorgeous station. This is Robert's answer to, you know, the bar necklaces that all the young gals are wearing. Well, this is for, you know, that elegant woman that really knows jewelry. We've got all the same choices as we did in the bracelet, so you can choose your beautiful turquoise. We also have that rainbow quartz, which is absolutely, I just can't stop looking at it. It's magnificent with its color play. We also have the white topaz, and then I'm wearing the black spinel. And then what's the one I have here? Oh yeah, the blue topaz, you guys. 713084 is your item number. 18 inches in the length. The bar and the drop is approximately a 1/2 inch in length. Remember, this is solid sterling silver, all hand woven. You've got 18 karat gold. Look at even the reverse. Oh my God, it's finished so beautifully. What a treat to wear. If you want this, Stan, you said in each color, how many? Fewer than 2 dozen in each choice.
Wow.
I can't imagine, Robert. I know why.
I know.
Not easy to make.
This is really, this is so difficult. So the chain itself is the Borobudur, which is the Byzantine handmade chain that's only made in Java. It's funny, I picked up the rainbow quartz too. I think I don't know. I'm drawn to it. But, you know, this particular necklace is such a gorgeous piece. And I don't know if you noticed, there's a lock, a beautiful lobster lock. If we can even zoom in, maybe not on me, obviously, because I'm in New Jersey. I'm not in the studio.
Take a look at that.
If you could see how beautiful.
Look at that. And I love that you make them nice and big, Robert. So sometimes they get really hard to put on by ourselves. Look at that. And even the lobster claw is finished beautifully.
That's right. It's also a hand-carved lobster. And I don't know if you noticed that it actually spins.
Ooh.
So the lock actually spins.
Oh, yeah.
See right there?
Yeah.
So it's really a very well-made piece. It's every single piece, including the end caps on the chain, are all handmade. I mean, I know we don't have a lot of these.
Look at that.
And if you wanted a beautiful summer necklace, I call it the summer solstice necklace, get the beautiful necklace from Bali, all handmade. You're gonna feel how beautiful it feels on.
It really is such a treat to wear. And by the way, with the Flex Pay, you can get something like this. This is a lifelong piece. This could be a piece you don't even have to take off. It rests so beautifully, beautifully made. $76 on any debit or credit card will get it home. All the choices available, but this is one of those. Hard to make, hard to create, and really just a giant gem, whopper in the center there. Really a treat for just a handful of you. So if you want it, do not hang up. Get in the ordering process. 713084 is your item number. Robert, we're gonna take a quick little moment. We're gonna process all the orders. We have so much coming up, from returning favorites to brand new items to showstopper timepieces. Stay with us on HSN, everybody.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us tonight to see what made the list.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
beauty is everywhere. I mean, at every turn, you know, whether you're at the beach or in a mountain, it's very exciting in Bali. It's such a magical place, and I'm lucky I get to make jewelry there, so it's a win-win for me.
Nadia looking so beautiful today, and that's just it. When you have beautiful jewelry like this, you can put on anything that you've got in your closet, little tank dress, little maxi dress, and nobody's noticing the clothes you're wearing. Everybody's noticing this magnificent handcrafted, handmade jewelry from Bali. So welcome into HSN, everybody. If you're new, these are Bali designs by Robert Manse. Robert's been in the jewelry industry about 30 years, has been here at HSN 12 years, and really travels the world, particularly Bali, and brings us these ancient jewelry making techniques in modern jewelry. It's just a treat to wear. You've never seen anything quite like this because pretty much every timepiece I own in my jewelry box is the regular run-of-the-mill. Stainless steel, maybe it's got a little gold plating. Sure, I've seen a mother of pearl dial. You've never seen a solid sterling silver timepiece with 18 karat gold, with genuine mother of pearl, that's basically a gorgeous handmade, hand-woven bracelet that happens to tell time. We've got 3 color choices for you. I'm gonna be quick on the white because if you want the white mother of pearl, I have 6 left.
Oh.
Only in the average and large. I also have the black, and then I also have that pink. Remember, that is all sterling silver, hand-woven chain, hand-applied 18 karat gold. I mean, this is a luxury bracelet that happens to be functional, Robert, just as much as it is beautiful. This is crazy. This is a timepiece that was $400. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to snatch this one up, and worth it.
That's right. You know, so this watch is really one of the very first watches that I brought to HSN. It has the tulangnaga, which is this beautiful braided double chain that's all made right across from Bali in Java. That's where they make all the chain. The chain smiths are there. And then you have 18 karat gold accents. You have every element on this watch is handmade. The only element that's not is your Japanese quartz movement, which, by the way, is the finest. The mother of pearl is all farmed in New Zealand or Australia or in the warm seas of Bali. So you're getting such an authentic, handmade piece of fine jewelry that it's really like Leslie Ann, you said it perfectly. It's a bracelet that just happens to have a beautiful mother of pearl and easy to read timepiece in the middle.
That's right.
So it's absolutely gorgeous. You've got the best of Bali here. You know, you have all different techniques. You have the swirls and the water symbols.
My goodness.
I even put 18 karat gold in the lock in the back.
Let's show that.
So you'll even see a beautiful accent in the back on that, you know, Jawan beautiful clasp that we made with the safety. So you've got an easy way to push it and pull it on and off. Then you have a safety. So when it's on, it is there for good. You know, it's fine silver, and it's really at its best. You may have Bali bracelets, you may have from other designers, or hopefully from me. You may have other silver jewelry, say J. King, or maybe something from Deb Gio or Colleen's Designer Gallery. But what you probably don't have is a fine jewelry watch. These are kind of extraordinary pieces. I mean, it's world-class design and craftsmanship, but made in an ancient traditional way. So the silversmiths of Bali really, I mean, you could just feel, I mean, it's silky and it's smooth and it's comfortable, just like everything that you get from me from Bali, or what you can imagine, from this exotic location where they love to make beautiful things. My artisans and my extended family, I love that I'm able to design with them and work with them. I love that I've been here for 12 years. That's a testament to that you love the jewelry, that it's fine quality. Leslie, and you're a customer. Lynn's a customer. Helen's a customer. I mean, Colleen's a customer. Everyone,
and
thankfully.
Robert, and I gift it. I'm always looking for, especially if it's gifts. Sometimes I can't buy the things I'd like to buy, but I always look through your earrings first. Like, these are things that you are proud to give, because the minute you hold it in your hand, you're like, oh, hold on a second. This is the real deal. There is so much silver and so much 18 karat gold. It's a treat. It's what our ladies have been asking for. And if you don't have a Bali Designs timepiece, I hope that you pick it up today. This was the lowest price we got back on an appraisal, was $530. That was the third, that was the lowest.
If you could find one, but
right.
You couldn't find it.
And so remember, this is not stainless, plated in your precious metals. That is all sterling silver chain. You know, I'm a gal that likes more of a bracelet watch because I feel like I still want to always look feminine, even if I'm really casual. And so I really like this. It looks really pretty on every woman. Doesn't matter your wrist size. I love this one.
That's right. So I'm just going to sneak peek and say that this was Cheryl's favorite until the square one, which we're going to show later, which I know you love. It's a crazy watch. And Cheryl immediately, she was like, give it to me. So then I know I have a big hit. But this, look how pretty this looks with the new gemstone bracelet from today, the Fire Temple bracelet. I mean, and I think that, I can't tell what gemstone, but I don't think it's pink. So even with the pink pearl face, all of the jewelry just lends itself to the collection. You can't make a mistake.
What a treat, you guys, to wear this. It really is spectacular. Not only can you read everything beautifully on that face, but you get to wear a gorgeous bracelet every single day, you guys. Now remember, we've got the black, we've got the white. That's it. This is probably the final look at the white, right, Stan? Okay. Okay. Couple in average, couple in large, and then you also have the choice of the pink. Now remember, small fits a 6 to 6.5 inch, average 6.5 to 7 inch, and then the large 7 1/4 to 7 3/4. We took $150 off our HSN price, never to be done again. If you want it, 701102 is your item number. And remember too, if you get this home and it's not for you, or it doesn't look right on your wrist, or it doesn't work with the cuffs you've bought before, then you have 30 days. So, you know, I know these are considered purchases, but when you're buying lifelong jewelry, like literally jewelry you can hang down from family member to family member, or maybe grandmother to daughter and to mom and to sister, it really pays for itself with that magnificent story and all that handcrafting. $83 gets it home. 701102 is your item number. Coming up at the end of our show, by the way, I had to show this, Robert, because I bought it last night. There is something so elegant about this beautiful, very simple design. And the reason I got it was I loved how much gold you put. So those ends right there, it's like a pear-shaped, hand-applied 18-karat gold. I just love how elegant it looks. And so still all the detail you love in a very everyday size. Very limited. Stan, how many did we have of this? I think 1,000. Is it 1,000? That's all I have. I have 1,000 of these. And this is the one that goes with every bracelet you've bought, that goes with every timepiece that you own out there. $36 gets it home. We took it from $129 to $109. And Robert was saying, Les, we've never sold it at that price. Right, Robert?
Ever. I don't think, I can't remember having a cable cuff bracelet with 18 karat gold for $109. So that's amazing.
That's it. So if you want it, very limited quantities on that one. We are moving on. I know our customer loves turquoise, Robert, and look at what you've done, because once again, this is turquoise set in fine settings. We've got a beautiful oval turquoise scrollwork ring. We also have a gorgeous scrollwork pendant available for you. Now, it does not come with the chain, okay, but we have it available for you. If you want the ring, it's $99.98. We've never done it at that price. And then that pendant is also marked down. First time airing at this price. Your item number here is 082318. Robert, these are exquisite. I think this is year round. Of course, turquoise in the summer. I mean, it doesn't get any better when you're wearing your white jeans and any pop of color to pop on your turquoise jewelry. This is exquisite. It looks like they crocheted the sterling silver and all the silver in that ring and in that pendant. It's magnificent.
It is so beautiful. You know, first I want to start with the gemstone, because everything starts with the stones for me. When I was introduced to this new material, this Peruvian turquoise, I was absolutely blown away. It's a little bit richer and a little bit deeper. And in fact, some of it, I'm looking at one stone in my hand now, one ring, as everyone is completely unique. There are little specks of copper in here. I mean, I'm just blown away by the material. And that's what made me, I said, what stage can we create to really make this turquoise, this beautiful, new, gorgeous, deep, rich turquoise color come to life. So what I did was I had my silversmiths really go to work. This is all entirely handmade. I didn't even sketch this ring. We just started getting to work. And every time that they carved the wax, I said, add a little bit of lattice or a little bit of what I call lace work and scroll work. And we just kept going until you come up with this beautiful piece. It's almost as if the turquoise is surrounded by like a crown, like a tiara. It's held together. There's no prongs. There's no bezel on this one. We just really wanted to showcase, and you can see inside that turquoise. I mean, you can look inside and the whole story is there. You know, you're wearing a piece that's so special. It's really almost like an opal turquoise. That's what I love about the Peruvian material. It has a little bit of iridescence in it. If you look close, I mean, and they're all different. So they're all beautiful. Like I have a pendant, the same thing. I'm looking at the ring and the pendant that I have here, and they're both different. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. The colors are there. I mean, they match. Of course, they match the turquoise bracelet that we have that happens to be Kingman turquoise. Look, if you love turquoise, if you love blues and greens and these colors, to get it in a handmade piece from Bali, from around the whole entire world, and P.S., nobody in Bali and any shop anywhere is selling this kind of quality.
Oh my gosh.
You've got 18 karat gold accents. Your finishing here is so spectacular. You know, when I walk around Ubud, or if I go to Kuta, which is one of the more popular vacation areas in Bali, I go into the stores. I go into the Four Seasons or the Ritz-Carlton stores. I figure they're going to have the cream of the crop in Bali, right?
Right.
Not so. Everything kind of looks like it needs to be put on a polishing wheel. I'm not kidding. Bali silver, like Mexico. Mexico has beautiful silver.
Sure.
But they're great at like polishing different kinds of, you know, flat finishes, but they're not hand engravers. They're not professional silversmiths that are true artists. That can only be found in Bali. That's why Bali Designs has been here for 12 years. You've loved it for 12 years. If you're just coming in today, maybe you just turned HS on for the first time, HSN on today, and you're like, who's this guy talking? I've been designing and in this jewelry business for 29 years. I've traveled the whole entire world. I think I know everybody. I'm like the Kevin Bacon of the jewelry industry. And at this point, I mean, honestly, I know too many people.
Oh, but this is why you find those such special pieces. And Robert, you know, it's what I said. It's like the sterling silver was crocheted with those swirls and those beads. It's like that. It's like it's set on that queen's crown. Now, remember, you don't get the chain, but this chain is coming up in our hour. I believe I got the 22-inch and the 24-inch available, and it fits beautifully on this. It's coming up in our next hour, by the way. The ring I have in sizes 6 through 12. Robert, I would recommend our customer goes up a size. Like I had to put it on my pinky.
It's wide, that's correct.
Because it's a little wider, more substantial band. And then remember that the pendant, we popped it on the chain. This is the chain coming up in our next hour, also hand woven, just beautiful chain. But look at even the bail. I mean, look at even the under gallery. Robert, your jewelry.
That's all hand-applied wire work.
Oh my gosh, it's like nothing else, friend. So first time at that price, that magnificent Peruvian turquoise. Remember, ring size 6 through 12. And then if you want the necklace, the pendant, it's about 2 inches or a little under 2 inches and 3/4 wide. It's available for you. It's just magnificent. So quick little moment to say hello to everybody that has joined us. Hi, Peggy. Robin says, good morning, beautiful jewelry. Michael says, good morning, HSN. Michelle, I believe, wants to know about my skirt. We'll get you that information in just a little bit. Jane Todd says, watching my favorite jewelry and designers. So Jane sending you love. Amanda's on. Amanda says, wow, it's just time-consuming design. I love to hear the stories. Very beautiful. Amanda says it's solid gold and silver. I look for that. So come on in, we're getting social, and that's just it. Our customer is an expert shopper. We know beautiful jewelry, and we know it when we see it, and when you get a piece home, you're gonna feel the difference. This is not plated, this is not, you know, flash, you know, vermeil, anything like that. This is genuine sterling silver and genuine 18 karat gold, and this is the bracelet I bought for myself last night. Robert, it is a very elegant elegant, slim design. Your cuffs are usually big and bold. I like that this is an everyday wearable. I know a lot of women will wear those big cuffs every day, but for me, I don't even want to feel it on. This is extraordinary. Goes with every piece of jewelry I own because of the gold, because of all the silver. We've never done this price before. All you're going to do here today, and I've got 1,000 of these left, you're going to choose, do you want small, average, or large? Lowest price ever. Huge customer pick, 4.5 stars. Where do we start with this one? Such a different design.
It's such a pretty design. You know, I'm the gemstone bracelet whisperer. I've done thousands of gemstone bracelets, and I've had many on HSN, and we sell them all over the world, by the way. But what I found with this bracelet is, you know, we combine some very beautiful scroll work and almost bamboo leaf patterns. You know, bamboo, you know the stalks of bamboo, like behind me, but there's also leaves, as you can see. And so the bamboo leaves really mesh over each other, and they make almost like a basket pattern, so pretty. So I wanted this bracelet to be just an authentic symbol of Bali, something exotic, something beautiful. Instead of pear-shaped gemstones, which I've made in this bracelet, we decided to go with solid 18-karat gold pairs. This is not an easy bracelet to make. I have to tell you the story, Leslie, and you don't know this story because we only had this bracelet on once, and it was with Colleen a long time ago. So the original workshop, when they got the order for, say, you know, 1,500 bracelets or whatever, they got completely overwhelmed. It was a smaller workshop, maybe 9 silversmiths, and they just couldn't do it because the 18-karat gold, being in that larger pear shape, is very difficult to hand stamp and hand apply and then solder and then heat apply and then polish again. When I tell you, this is not a bracelet that went through the conveyor belt and it was done. This is a handcrafted, beautiful, artisan-made piece that you will cherish forever. It's really a beautiful silhouette. You know, I love a good chunky bracelet. I like a big, bold bracelet, but not everybody does.
Agreed.
You bought this for yourself. Why? Because you like a simpler bracelet. You like a little more refined look. You know, maybe you don't want something so maybe bulky on your wrist, you know, not like my wife, Cheryl, who'll put 5 big chunky ones on and walk out the door.
And that's the thing.
What she likes.
It's like, it's what you like. It's what your lifestyle is like. Like, you know, I got 3 little ones, you know, I'm not going to be running around with my arm stacked, but heck, if I'm going out on a date night, you better believe I'm putting on my big chunky bracelets. You know, it's just, this is that everyday size. It's really wearable. It's a little something, something that has a big, powerful story. Each and every one touched by human hands and a beautiful artisan that has created this, that put love and time and attention. And it matches with everything because, Robert, you've got that brilliance of that sterling silver. You've got that warmth of the 18-karat gold on each end there, done in that high polish. Look at all of the ornate, beautiful details. It's just extraordinary. And with you, I even have to show the inside of the pieces because, Robert, you know, no millimeter of these pieces is left untouched. I mean, they're just out of this world. Even the mechanism here, where we do the hinge, it gets lost in the design. And even the hinge
itself, well, it's so funny that you say that. So my hinges are really very strong and they're very reliable. And I've been selling, I don't know how many, probably well over a couple 100,000 bracelets of fine jewelry. That's a lot of bracelets. And the couple, 2 or 3 that we get back every 2 years is incredible. The hinges themselves are even hand formed. So underneath this beautiful silver and cable, you have a hinge that's sort of like a proprietary hinge that only my Bali workshops use. We teach one, my office goes from one to the next and shows them how my hinges need to be. Because if there's something I can't stand, it's a loose hinge. You know, when you get a fine jewelry piece, whether it's 109 or 500 or 1,000 or whatever it is, and it just doesn't feel nice. When you put that bracelet on, you know that hinge is good. You're going to wear it comfortably all day. And you're wearing wearable art. I mean, honestly, this is great. It's a maxi dress. Our model has on a beautiful jean jacket. She's ready to go out. Maybe she's going to have lunch with the ladies. Maybe she's going up to school, or maybe our school is over in most parts of the country. But whatever it is that you're doing, this is a perfect bracelet, which is probably why you like it, Leslie, and being a mom and very active and working. You don't have a lot of time to think. Colleen loves that you could just throw and go, put it on. It's very easy. There's no locks. You don't have to ask somebody for help. This is your Bali designs. This is your artisan jewelry.
and you just don't even know it's on. Like, it's so beautiful, it's so easy. I don't have to worry about a clasp, Robert. You know, there are a lot of our customers, hands that get tired, we just can't use them the way we used to before. It's just a treat to wear, and in that very elegant, beautiful, everyday size. If you want it, this was my most limited of the bracelets. I have small, remember that'll fit a 5.5 to 6 1/4. The average has been the most popular, that fits a 6 to a 6 3/4 inch wrist, and then the large fits all the way up to a 7.5 inch wrist. Now I've got about 300 in each one. I'm so glad I bought it last night, Robert. We've never ever done this price. In fact, we get a little bit of bragging rights because a lot of times Colleen keeps Robert to herself. We've got it at a better price than even Colleen at $129. So treat yourself, it's gorgeous. We'll take a moment, come right back, more jewelry.
What happens every night at midnight? We launch our very best value of the day.
Definitely the Today Special always got me excited because it's always at a great value.
I definitely watch for the Today Special at midnight. Whether or not I need it, just want it. And this is the one that you've been waiting for.
The Today Special is very tempting to shop.
I'd pop in online just about every day. I know it's a good value.
It's our top selling Today Special ever.
It gives me that extra push, you know, it's a no-brainer.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful,